We are live, and there are people waiting. We're sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Oh, we've got 6 on. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Aoife, how are you doing? You okay? You well? I'm just having a look at the comments here. Sorry, you have to ignore our junk in the background. St. Cott, how are you doing?
Hey, St. Cott.
Fiona, hello.
Hey, Fiona.
Oh, wow, we've got everybody on, ready to try. We've got them here. We've got the primes ready. We're ready to go. That's just one of them.
I was just finishing off something to eat just before we came on. So I was like, oh, because I just walked in the door.
Drink prime, says Lauren. We are going to drink prime indeed. But before we do, how's everybody doing? Did everybody have a good week so far? Where are we now? Tuesday. So did everybody have a good weekend, I should say? Happy Prime Day. Everybody's all ready for the prime. That's what I like to see.
You're never excited about the prime. I won't lie to you. I don't get it. But like,
but have you tried it?
No, I haven't. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. And
you don't get it because you haven't tried it,
right? And then maybe I'll get it. Do you see what I'm saying? Because like I've never tried it, so I'm glad we're trying it now with you guys on the live because I've never tried it before. And you've never tried it before.
No, this is true. Tommy, hello. How are you doing, Tommy?
Hey,
you all right? So you joined us. So for those of you that are just joining, good. You're all primed and ready. That's good to go. Prime, don't judge, said Amy. Don't judge the prime. Aoife saying hello to everybody. Oh, you got stomach cramps, Aoife. Oh, hopefully some gallons of prime will do it. So, guys, as we promised, we did say we would sample the prime. So
did you say Amy was on?
Yeah, Amy's on.
Oh, hey, Amy.
She said prime, don't judge.
Right.
So today we will be trying the several primes. So we've got the cherry freeze prime.
Lauren's favourite.
There we are, cherry freeze prime. That's one of them. We've also got the strawberry and watermelon prime. We've got this one is here in the nice pink bottle there. We have got, these are the only ones I could get hold of, by the way. This is the lemonade prime, which is the yellow one there. Sam, hello. How you doing?
Sam.
We've got the lemon lime prime. We've got a few more to try. We've got the blue raspberry prime, which we're going to try. And the last one we got, and I apologise, I should have bought the ice pop, but I got confused. I thought we had it. So I got the last but not least, which is the tropical punch prime. So I'm not trying to put this over your face. It's because it's inverted. It's so difficult.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
So that is the tropical punch prime. There we go.
Now, I just want to ask some questions about prime. Is this popular in the States? Because I was having a conversation with Mark on my walk home. And I'm assuming this is quite popular in the States. And I'm just thinking, like, is there a difference in the primes in the States? I know that there's a difference because Lauren was saying that there's a difference between prime that is in the cans and prime that is in the bottles. So I'm just wondering, because I think you were saying that KSI and Logan, is it?
Yeah. What's it? Paul Logan. Yeah, they are. They're both British. So
they're British. So
it's their thing. So they must be making absolute fortune from this.
As £2 a sip. In schools, £2 a sip.
Now, what I should have told you guys is I had to go shopping everywhere for these, and there's only certain places. Sainsbury's only sold the cans, which Lauren was telling us is the ones that have got the energy drink in it. That's right. So these bottles, you know where I got them from? Iceland.
How much were they?
Loads, and they were £1.50 in Iceland. So I was on Sunday. I was on a mission to get these.
And I said, so when he was out, I was like, oh, try in Iceland, and because in my mind I just thought Iceland would have them. If B&M have them, Iceland has got to have them. However, they were better priced in Iceland than they were in B&M. But in my mind, I just thought, just go to Iceland. If anyone's going to have them, it's going to be Iceland.
There you go. So that's where we got them from. Aoife said, I have 3 bottles of prime. Do you want to turn that light on at the top there?
Oh, yeah.
We have 3 bottles of prime and a can of orange and mango prime. Well, I did see the orange and mango prime.
Well, that's the one that I was talking about.
We didn't go for that one. So we haven't got that one, unfortunately. You've seen the ones we got, but we drink it anyway, and we can do it as a drink along. Amy said, oh, it's popular everywhere. The orange is mixed with the mango, said Aoife. So basically, we haven't got the orange one, unfortunately, but we do have got the pink one, strawberry watermelon. That's the one I'm looking forward to trying. But I know some of you guys. Fiona was saying as well. Her favourite was the this one, blue raspberry. So
you mean Lauren?
Lauren? No.
Oh no, Fiona. Oh yeah. Fiona. Sorry, Fiona. Yeah. Lauren is the cherry freeze.
Where are we? So because they could only get the cherry freeze. I tried Tesco, Asda, Morrison's. Oh, you had tried Iceland. The cherry freeze I got was the last bottle in B&M. Must be popular.
Yeah, because there was in B&M when I went, there was only a few of these left, and 2 of these left, and I got one.
Yeah.
And there were 2 guys in front of me, and they went for the cherry freeze. So they didn't go for the strawberry and water. They went, oh, prime, like this, and then they went and grabbed one. And I that's what I specifically was looking for. So I waited till they picked whatever they were picking and left. And then I thought, oh, let me grab a couple. And then I thought we'd try them on the live. And then I just said to you, oh, when you're going to the shop, have a look, see if you can get any more flavours. And just so happened, went to Iceland and we managed to get the flavours. But also, they must get a delivery on a specific day. And then they're stocked. And then, obviously, if I think they're popular among young kids, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Maybe secondary
school. You say
days.
that. It was adults mainly buying these.
For their kids, I should imagine.
Well, I don't know. I was going to say, also in Sainsbury's, they only had these 2. That's all they had, but we'd already had those. But that's the only ones they sold. The rest they just sold in cans. But Iceland is where I managed to get them all. So if Lauren said, no, the bottles are shaped differently in America. Oh, that's interesting. But they do sell them in the States. Hey, Amy, a.k.a. Chicken Dipper. Your pseudonym has been busted there. Amy said, Gemma has the Yankee Stadium Prime. How did she get that? Oh, she imported it from America.
Right, yeah.
And there's loads of limited editions. I'm assuming, out in the States.
Yeah, I think there are loads of limited editions. So that's why I was saying to Mark, if you see this one, if you see that one, try and grab it. Because I think the orange mango, isn't that in some type of black and white bottle or in a white bottle or something like that? Is that, have I got that right?
If so, I have orange and mango in a can. I have the ice pop. Now, that's the ice pop was the one I didn't get.
Yeah.
And I should have got it, but that's one I did. The lemon and lime and the tropical punch. Right, so you can try those with us. Amy said, her sister collects the bottles.
Oh,
that makes sense. So if they're limited edition,
we might as well.
Yeah. So we've got a lot to drink. I'm not sure we're going to drink the lot. Now, it does say, I was reading the ingredients, they all have reconstituted powdered coconut water in them.
Okay.
So I think that's what gives them their kind of flavour. Lauren said, I don't know about a Yankee Stadium Prime. If there is, it's probably really hard to find. I think obviously you'd also have to go into the States and get it as well.
Or import it.
So Tommy asked, before we start our little taste test with you guys, Tommy asked, Lauren, how was Chester? Yes, good question. Did you enjoy your time in Chester?
That's why we delayed it.
Yeah, sorry.
Because Lauren was in Chester.
Yeah, sorry, Amy, your cousin. I know she's your cousin. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said sister. Your cousin, I know, because your cousin comes on sometimes.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? And you caught us. I did, bless you. You did actually come right on the end of it, of our live on Friday.
Indeed,
so I know you were there. But we delayed it to today doing the prime taste test because we know you wanted to join us in with it as well. So glad it's all good. Did everybody have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Did everybody enjoy their weekend? What did you guys get up to? We did. Shall I say?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So we did a carvery breakfast. So we've got that. We've videoed it. So we'll put that up as well. I'm still working on the Harrods afternoon tea. So I will hopefully have that up. Well, hopefully this weekend. I'm going to try and push that to get that done because I really want to get that done. It's taken ages to do.
And this morning I was editing a couple of shorts that will go up as our shorts and TikTok and Insta or the Gram or IG or whatever vernacular you want to use for Instagram. And so I will so I'm editing that. I'm editing the John Lewis afternoon tea, and there is another one. I think, do you know what one the one that we were in Brighton? That's the one that I've edited it. Sorry, I've just got to narrate it. and then I will probably move on, and I think I want to get a few together so then I can upload them, and then upload and upload and upload. Yeah, just so I've got some in the bank, if that makes sense, to keep everyone entertained.
So we'll keep that going. We've got plenty more videos to come. Where are we? So Lauren said orange and mango is in a black bottle with green and white squiggles, like KSI's bandana. So I see. So it's designed like his bandana. That's interesting. Right. Chester was brilliant. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I'm glad you had a good time.
I saw you put up something. Was it a lift? I'm sure you did a lift short. Not short, but a quick lift video. I'm sure you did.
Do you lift? You did a lift?
Yeah.
Was that from Chester as well? I wonder. Glad you enjoyed Chester, says Eva. And so do we, actually. Yeah. We are glad you enjoyed Chester. Did you manage to spot any prime drinks while you were there? It's interesting, actually, with these, what do you call them? The prime ones that are rare. Collector's items. I want to say collector's items. Are they collector's? I suppose they are.
I think Lauren was
limited
saying,
edition. That's the word. I was looking for the word.
Lauren was saying that the ridges, so that's what also make them limited edition, I think. So, Lauren, were you saying you had the ones with the 4 ridges, but there are ones with 2 ridges or something like that? You were saying.
I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever tried prime. First time you've tried prime.
First time I'm finding out about it. Like, I knew that it was around and that kids were charging like £2 a sip and all this.
Yeah, that was right.
And on eBay it was like, and people were rushing in and grabbing them off the shelves. It was mad. So that's all I remember. But I don't understand what the hype is. So this is our first time trying it and seeing what the hype is.
So you will be able to enjoy it with us. Tommy said, I came to London to the Saudi embassy and met up with a relative who lives down there. Ooh. Oh, how did you enjoy London?
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd get to do some of the cake treats that we were saying. You probably didn't have time. But we were really hoping you could do Donatelier, Tommy. I really hope you could do that. We may not have done. Hi, Charlie. You're right.
Charlie.
Charlie, don't go anywhere. I hope you're going to try
the prime.
I hope you're going to try the prime with us. And well done for your 322 followers. Lauren said, I really like going to Chester. The zoo was good. Coke. Oh, you went to Coates.
Oh, I like Coke.
Kelly likes Coke, the restaurant. Coke Brazier was brilliant. Liverpool was good as well. Did you get to go around the city?
What did you have at Coke? I like their steak and frites.
Laura said, yeah, the can for orange and mango is the orange with the black top. Sarah, how are you?
Hey, Sarah.
How are you doing? How are things? I've spoken to you for a while. Hope all's well.
All is well.
And I hope the date's going well.
Yeah.
So leave it there. So I remember your last day. You'll have to tell us about that in a second. Tommy said, it was great. Nice to meet up with my relatives. I haven't seen them for a few years. Oh, that's good.
Oh, years? Oh, that must have been so nice.
Well, I was going to say, because he's always travelling.
Yeah. I mean, but it's the life, right?
Where are we? Lauren said, yes, the lift at Chester Zoo, really cheap, generic, with funny chime and funny name. Elmi lift installed by ABBA. Oh, really? Gimme, 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 alive after midnight. Is that the tune?
Gimme, 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 a man after midnight. Won't somebody
They've got gimme, 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 a lift after midnight, which I think is good.
Wow.
Sarah said, I went to the Dilly a few weeks ago to have afternoon tea.
Do you know what? That's on my list to go to the Dilly. At the Dilly, they also do like a brunch type thing, which I also want to go to. But yeah, it's on my list. We used to go to the Dilly when it used to be Les Meridian, and they did the best like brunches and things like that. I think they did like, it wasn't an afternoon tea, but it was like a cake afternoon or something, and we did that with my friend, you know, the one who liked to complain a lot.
Say no more.
Yeah.
I lived on a narrowboat in Chester, also in Liverpool in 2019. Said Eva. Yeah, I remember you saying actually.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Dilly though, Sarah? Was it good? Would you recommend it?
Yeah.
Sarah said, the second and third date in the bag going well. Good to hear it. Good to hear it.
Love to hear it. I'm here for it.
So Lauren had mussels at Coke, moules frites on the menu. The mussels were lovely. Would have again.
Moules marinières.
I love mussels. Funny enough, we just bought some from M&S, which I don't have.
Yeah.
Sarah said the dilly was beautiful. The afternoon tea desserts are all London themed. So Big Ben chocolate and underground macarons. Macaroons, sorry. Super nice and highly recommended.
Wow, wow,
Right,
wow, wow,
thank
wow.
you very much. We will try the dilly.
It's on my list.
You want the posh one? Hand me the other one.
Yeah, I do want the posh one.
Kelly
I'm bougie like that.
Kelly had email delayed till February the 29th. Which email are you after?
Did you try to send me an email?
Tommy said, yeah, it's been years since I've seen them. A lot of my family and friends are coming back for a few weeks. Meant I could see it. That's really nice, you know.
Yeah.
That's so good. I'm glad you could get to catch up. I bet they were quite emotional seeing you too.
Yeah, I bet it was emotional.
Yeah. Aoife said, just give me British food and Irish food. Well, afternoon tea is definitely that, Aoife.
I don't know, because I'm about the Chinese. I won't lie to you. I'm about the Pan-Asian, fusion, Chinese, like Vietnamese.
So I'm just laughing at it. And Sam said, Dilly is making me sing. My old man said, I dillied, I dallied, I dilly. Anyway, right. Kelly, Scoff emailed, said delayed till February the 29th.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, without further ado, guys, we will not waste your time anymore. Let us do the prime. Now, you guys get to pick first what we try.
Except I would like to try the cherry freeze last. As it's Lauren's favourite, I would like to try that last. So anything else bar the cherry freeze.
All right, then anything else bar the cherry freeze. So the first comment that comes up with the flavour, we will try. So don't forget, you can try when the flavour comes up, that your flavours you've got, you can try it all throughout the live, however you want to do it. But if you can do a drink along, and if you don't have prime, you can do it anyway. Right, our first one up is the tropical from Aoife. So that's the tropical punch.
The tropical.
There we are. So we'll be doing the tropical punch.
I think Sir Cott's got the cherry free, so he'll be trying that hopefully when we try it.
Right. Okay. So it does say shake well.
I was gonna say you have to shake it. Shake it, baby. Shake it,
right,
baby.
This one, and funny enough, actually, a lot of them say caffeine free. This doesn't. So I'm assuming this has got caffeine in it. Right. Here we go. Classic lemonade. So we'll do that one next.
Okay.
We will do that one next. So this is the tropical thing. Here we go. Wow. Smell that. It's got a bit of a...
You know what? It smells of bubblegum.
It does.
That's it.
That's it. A little bit. There we are. Looks a bit murky. There we are. Right. So, guys.
Ching ching.
Laura, before we do, the chime on the lift was really cheap sounding. Elmi is an Italian lift fitter and controller manufacturer. Very cheap and is used on generics. Oh, interesting. Right, guys.
Okay.
Ching ching. This is the tropical punch. That's all right.
I'm not sure it's something that I would order, but it's fine.
A bit more of that. It's an unusual flavour. It does have like a tropical thing to it.
You know what? It reminds me a lot of American, you know, like a Snapple or Gatorade, but Gatorade does taste a little bit watery. But that's what it tastes like to me. So
that's the prime tropical punch. It does have a tropical flavour to it. It reminds you know what it tastes like? It tastes like sweets. It's got a very much like a candy flavour.
Yeah, it tastes of sweets.
Not quite sure what to make of it. What do you think? Yeah. So if anybody else who's tried this, who has it, what are you thinking? Are you thinking it is quite strong, but it is a sweet flavour?
Yeah, it's totally different to what I was expecting, because I was expecting it to taste like water with a hint of flavouring rather than full flavour, and it does have a full flavour to it.
It does. Do you know what can anybody, I'm showing my age now, can anybody remember a sweet you used to get, or candy for anyone?
I know what you're going to say.
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad. It reminds me of fruit salad.
Yeah, it's got the smell of fruit salad, but and it does have the taste, but there's something extra in it. So yeah, not quite fully fruit salad for me, but yeah, along those lines for sure.
Oh, Sam. Oh, so sweet and sour, said Aoife. Yeah, I'm not getting the sour, but I'm definitely getting... I knew what you're saying about the sour. because it has got that sort of fruity element to it.
It's got a fruity element, but I don't find it sour per se.
That's not bad. I would drink that again. Would you drink that again? No?
No.
Oh. Sam said, my keyboard has given up the ghost, so I'm trying to use a virtual one, so a bit slow tonight. Don't worry.
No, don't worry.
I like your avatar, by the way, Sam. I love your hair in that. Lauren said, the bottles are caffeine-free. Older bottles don't say caffeine-free on the older bottles. Right, this must be an older bottle.
Let's have a look at the date on here. No. It's best before 2024.
Oh, now that's interesting. Where are we? We'll say caffeine-free on the lemonade and cherry freeze. That's interesting. Eva thinks it tastes like sherbet dip. I can see what she's saying. I do get a bit of sherbety in it.
Yeah, it does taste a little bit sherbety. I can see where you're coming from there.
Right, but yeah, fruit salads and blackjacks were yummy. You remember fruit salads?
I love blackjacks, and I loved making my tongue black.
So, Sam, if you haven't tried it, that's what this drink tastes like for me. Or sherbet dip. 3 out of 10. Only a 3 out of 10. I'm going to give that a... Oh, I'll score it at the end. I'll score it at the end. All right. Now, next up was... you used to like Apple Jacks. I've had the fruit tropical brunch before, said Lauren. Nice, better than some flavours. It has a fruity flavour.
Okay, let me pour it, because you pour so much, and I'm like, I only want a little bit.
Right, so we're doing
you
the
lemon. Open it, though, because I can't open it.
There we go.
Thank you.
So this is the lemonade. Oh my God, that's like a teaspoonful.
You all want more, so...
There we are. So I've just poured. It does look like lemonade. Here we are. So sorry, guys. I've jumped ahead of the game. So if anybody wants to follow up, we are doing the lemonade. That's the yellow one, the lemonade. So this is the next one up. This is the one we're going to be trying. Okay.
Right, I want to smell it. Let's smell it from the bottle. It's got like a sharp smell.
Ooh, yeah, it does smell like lemons.
It does. It smells of lemons. I wonder if it's going to be sharp. Oh.
This is a lemon flavour. Right, we're going to try.
Okay. Do you know what? It tastes like a syrup.
It doesn't taste like lemonade.
It doesn't taste of lemonade, but it tastes like a lemon syrup to me. That's what it tastes like.
It tastes like a lemon sweet to me.
Like a lemon syrup.
That's actually quite pleasant. I'm going to get a sugar high on this.
There's no sugar in it.
No, they're all sweeteners. Caffeine free. So yeah, Lauren's right. It does say caffeine free on them. So this is an unusual one. This one is strange because it does taste of lemon.
Yeah.
But almost like a lemon sherbet, but a very not. You know, lemon sherbet has that quite sour taste to it. To me, this is like a lemon sweet or like a lemon, something sweet lemon, almost like a lemon cake, but not quite that sweet.
For me, yeah, like a lemon syrup. For me, what I was thinking, they taste so different to what I was thinking. I thought these were going to taste more along the lines of water.
Yeah, so did I actually.
That's what I was thinking. And then I just thought, this is just all going to be weak water. You know, like barely a squeeze of whatever in it, and it's just going to taste, They don't taste too bad, but they do taste a little bit on the sweeter side than what I would like. And that's probably what would lead me not to drink them again, these two, because for me, they taste a bit too sweet, if that makes sense.
Well, Lauren said she's had this one before. It is the lemon flavour, which you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Eva said, I prefer the can of orange and mango, which I've just opened, and it's sparkling.
Ooh.
Oh, you see, you got the posh one. We've got these ones.
Yeah.
We've got the posh one. Lauren said, lemonade only started getting produced in the UK last November.
Oh, okay.
So it's only been in, what, for 4 months?
Wow.
Just under 4 months.
Wow.
Impressive. So we've just got hold of this. I must say.
I just want to read the back of it, and it says, so it's got vitamins in it, and it's got vitamin B6 and B12. So, yeah, I don't know what other...
So you got a few chemicals.
Yeah.
That's all right. Actually, I will say this for prom. I was expecting this to have a ton of E numbers, and it doesn't. So that was quite a nice, pleasant surprise. Sam said, I can't drink any caffeine, and I don't have a sweet tooth. Homemade lemonade, though, I love.
I make homemade lemonade.
This does not taste like homemade lemonade.
No.
I'm going to say so. So I'm not sure this be up your street. It's kind of like a lemon sherbety, almost like, I would also say like a lemon sorbet. That's how I would describe this.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm going to stick to lemon syrup. That's what it tastes like to me.
So Aoife's said she's given a can of orange and mango 7 out of 10. All Prime has 2 grams of sugar. Okay. Sam said, I love a Coke float. Oh my God, Coke float, or even a lemonade float. So for those of you that are of a float, it basically means you put a dollop of ice cream in your drink. Wimpy used to sell the Coke floats.
Yeah. I never liked them. I never liked ice cream with a fizzy drink. Or sometimes you get this thing called soda cream, and then is it soda cream? Yeah, what's
cream
soda?
soda.
Cream soda. Cream soda.
Cream. Aid of lemon. Does anybody have aid of lemon? Oh, lemonade. Sorry.
Cream soda, and then you would put an ice cream on top of that cream soda. And it was never for me. I didn't like it, but a lot of people did. Yeah.
Does anybody have aid of cherry? No. Oh, sorry, cherry. Right. Who wants to pick the next one? So, guys, you got a choice. I'll let you pick strawberry and watermelon, lemon and lime. I thought you wanted that last.
No, the cherry freeze I wanted last. This is the blue raspberry.
Or the blue raspberry. We'll do the cherry freeze last.
Yeah, so blue raspberry,
whoever
strawberry and watermelon or lemon lime.
Prime Energy is sugar-free. It's funny, it doesn't actually say sugar-free on any of these things, but I'll take your word on that.
I know, I did see sugar-free somewhere on it.
There you go.
But the thing of it is all the sweetness that it has makes it too sweet for me.
Sam's right. It sounds like it would be nice frozen. I actually felt this could this would make a good slushy if you froze it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can freeze it, but you got it. Right, we've had a winner.
Oh.
So we're going to do it in this order. So watermelon next, because that's Sam's request,
right.
and then Lauren wants blue raspberry. So we're going to do watermelon next. So that was Sam's choice. Let's go. Shake it up.
Shake it, baby.
As it says. Right, here we are. So, guys, if you want to join along, we're going to do the strawberry and watermelon for those that have it. Give us a shout if you've got this one. Let us know what you think. Right, I'm prepping it now.
I want to smell it first.
It hasn't got a strong smell.
I'll pour one because Mark likes to pour half the bottle.
Right, here we are. Most refreshing. Well, we'll see if this is refreshing, Sam. Right, here we go.
It's got a bubblegum flavour. I mean, bubblegum like colour.
There we are.
I like the colour. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, it actually matches the thing. Look at that. The actual bottle. Right, here we go, guys. For those that are joining us, here we go. Oh, that's nice, actually.
That is nice.
That's so refreshing. It makes me want to drink more of it.
Do you know what? That's like a cordial.
Yeah.
You know when you mix like a squash or a cordial? This is how strong I would have my cordial.
Do you know, though? Yeah, I agree with Kelly. It's like having a cordial squash.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite strong squash.
Yeah, and that's how strong I would make my cordial.
Is it me? Or can you not? I can't taste the watermelon in that. I can only taste the strawberry.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Sam had a good idea. These would be good mixers for adding vodka. I can actually see that. It's actually, and again, this would make because it's quite strong. This would make good ice.
Sam?
Yeah, I was going to say, Sam the booze.
That would be right up Evelyn's street. No. Evelyn will properly like that. She would like that with vodka and she would drink it no problem. Yeah. That would be right up her street.
That actually is my favourite so far.
Yeah, I will agree with you. It's my favourite so far as well.
Right. So far, this one's leading the chase. Strawberry and watermelon. Yeah, Sam's all about that. Have it as a cocktail. As a nice cocktail. Right. So Lauren has requested that our next one will be the blue raspberry. So guys, if you've got a blue raspberry, you can join us now and try the blue raspberry. Right, I'm getting a sugar rush now. Now, it does say to shake all these.
Delicious.
Right, here we go. Oh my God, there's Candy Crush. Actually, That would make a good game. Candy Crush with Prime drinks. Right. All right.
Let me smell.
Frozen slushy cocktails.
That smells fruity.
Oh, it does. It does smell really, really. It's almost florally.
Yeah.
Floral. It's quite floral, that. All right. Go on then. You
Alright.
play yours. Right. Now's the time to join us if you're going to have
Not the
prime.
colour I was expecting.
I was expecting it to be like a deep blue.
Yeah.
Right. I'll put in a lot so you can see. It's almost like the lemonade colour.
Yeah.
Actually. All right. Here we go. Ching, ching.
Ching.
Guys, to your good health.
It's nice. I find it just a tiny bit sharp.
I disagree. Oh, that's perfect. Kelly wants all these things. The whole point of raspberry is quite sharp. That's nice. It's really refreshing.
For me, coming out top at the moment, strawberry and watermelon.
I agree, but I do like this one.
This one's nice, yeah, for sure.
So again, Sam, this would make a great slushy, and it's blue raspberry. So if anybody has anybody had this before, and has anybody had a slushy before? Do you think they taste the same? I agree. This is a lot sharper than the slushy. The slushy is normally a lot sweeter, but I prefer it sharp like this.
I'm expecting my tongue to be blue.
That's a slushy.
Yeah, I know.
Strawberry and watermelon is nice. Had it before. I got one in the fridge. Oh, Lauren, go. You can try it with us. The ice pop is fruity for me. Fruit jacks. Oh, I'm gutted now. I didn't get that ice pop. Sorry, Ava. I had it and I got confused with this one because the actual bottle's the same kind of colour. So when I saw it, I thought I already had it, but I hadn't. So we hadn't had that one. But if anyone's had the blue raspberry, how would you compare it? Blue is your favourite. I thought it was, Fiona. So this one as well. I do like this one.
Yeah.
I got the slushy. We'll go through them at the end and score them at the end.
Yeah. In fact, I'll put them in the order that I like them.
Which will influence the score. But that's really refreshing. I definitely recommend that one, and definitely recommend the watermelon one. I'm gonna have a little bit more.
Mark has had 2 gulps of every single bottle.
And
I'm not saying anything, but don't complain later on.
complain what? That I can't sleep. No, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. But we do it for you guys. This is
What, 2? Right, okay.
2 bottles. I'm going to need the toilet desperately. Right. Oh no, you're having to what? I'm joking. You can have it whenever you like. We just don't like.
No.
No, I want to save it.
No, of course, save it.
I know, I'm joking. Right. Next up, if anybody's got this one, we've got the lemon lime. It's going to be interesting to see how this compares with the lemonade. I thought this might be similar. Could be the same. We're going to try.
A lemon lime.
Give it a good shake.
If anybody watches Friends.
There you go. Right. Oh, God. Isn't that one of Chandler's quotes? Right. Okay, here we go. See, I've got to hand it to Madam because she doesn't trust me to pour it everywhere.
No, because you're pouring so much.
Well, so people can see. I'm doing this for the live. There we go. So again, it's very cloudy.
Yeah.
Right.
It almost looks the same as the other one.
Yeah. Look at it, swirling it like it's fine wine. Oh, this is a good prime vintage.
The bouquet.
It does.
In fact, I didn't smell it.
It smells very much like lime. It's got a very limey taste.
Oh.
It's
I'm not sure.
But it's a very sweet lime. It's like a lime jelly. It smells like.
You know, I'll tell you here and now. It smells of nappies.
No, it doesn't.
First of all, how do you know what nappies smell like?
I have had relatives. Also as well.
I know what nappies smell like, and they smell like nappies.
Have you got any of that nappy prime?
Yeah.
Right.
You got any one of those ones that smell of nappies?
Lauren plays a game. Every time Kirsty Miller appears on an episode of Doctors, you drink prime. Lemon and lime is very sour. Right, so enjoy sitting on nappies prime. You really sold this one. Right, here we go. Oh, that tastes like ice pops.
It wasn't too sour, but I don't like the taste of that.
This, if anybody's interested, this tastes just like ice pops. Frozen popsicles, whatever you want to call them. Just like that.
in between, I'm drinking water. So if anybody's wondering, it's because I pour water in my glass.
I like that. I quite like that. I'm not sure if
Of course, because you like everything I don't like.
I might even...
And then like everything I like.
Surpass the prime. Lemon is slight, but lime is more heady. Have you tried this one, Aoife? Yeah. Sam's done baby emoji. So yeah, if you want to know what... if you're planning on having children but want the experience, there you go.
No, if you want us to know what your future nappies are going to smell like, it smells
nothing like nappies.
You don't even know what nappies smell of. They smell like nappies, I promise you.
So when you get a baby, you just go, oh wow, this smells like lemon.
The amount of times I changed my nephews, my nephews when they were babies, and my sister and all of that, this smells like nappies.
Oh, that's interesting. So, Laura, Aoife, what did you think? Because you've just tried it. What are you thinking of this prime? And Aoife said lemon and lime is the worst flavour, in my opinion. My cousin agrees with that too. I don't mind it, Lauren. I actually think it's a bit... Right, now another thing is this is quite an artificial lime flavour. So it's not like a natural lime. It does taste a lot like lime jelly, I would say, or a lime... You know, when you
it's got a slight synthetic taste, but to me, it doesn't smell like the others.
It's like you get these lime slushies and lime kind of drink. The artificial lime flavour, that's what it tastes like. It's okay. I would drink it, but there are other better ones, to be fair.
Yeah.
Eva said sourish lime is more to the front or heading the lime is slight. Let me read that again. Sorry, I probably have too many of these. Sourish lime is more to the front, or heading the lemon is slight. So I think what Eva's saying is this one packs up much more of a sour punch because it really does. It does. You can really hit that lime flavour with this one.
I don't think it's like sour like we would make. No, because when I eat something sour, it's like, and it doesn't make me do that, but it does. It does taste and smell synthetic. I won't lie to you. That's what it is to me. It smells and tastes synthetic. Yeah, it smells of nappies, honestly.
I think if it does smell of nappies, I think it's more of the chemical you would get in the nappies. It has
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the chemicals that you get in the nappy.
It is quite a chemical taste. So if you want to experience nappies chemicals, that is for you.
Yeah. I'm not talking about a full nappy, by the way. I'm talking about when you pull them out and you put that's what they smell of. It smells of nappies.
Now, interestingly, Aoife has gone back to the can of orange and mango because she's saying that's the best. It's such a shame we couldn't get hold of the orange and mango because that would have been interesting for us to try.
Yeah.
So, Cot, have you managed to try any of these? I know you were going to do a drink along with us, or are you waiting for us to try?
He's waiting for us because I'm sure he's got this one.
Right.
Now, Lauren was telling me something very interesting. She said that when you keep it in the fridge, I think she said the top goes purple or something like that. And then as it cools down, it goes back to white.
It is going a bluey colour.
Yeah. So, there we go.
Right. I'm so thirsty waiting for the cherry freeze. Right.
Here
sorry,
we go,
St. Right, here we
go.
go. We're doing it now. Sorry. Poor
We're doing it.
St. Cot's like this going, oh, will you forever get onto that cherry freeze? Right, let's do the cherry freeze. Let's do it. Our final one. Oh, Richard, how are you?
Hey, Richard.
You're joining us on our live prime. Richard said, I prefer the green one in the can. What, this one? The lemon lime. I think this one's quite strong. Right, okay. So we are going. How are you, by the way? Right, so here we go, guys. We are trying the cherry freeze. Open up. Okay, off you go. Thank you.
They all look similar colours.
Yeah, I know, but they taste totally different. Do you know what that is? I think it's the coconut water.
Yes.
That's what it is. Right,
yes.
Here we go. So has everybody got ready to go? I know this is the last one we're going to try. This is the cherry freeze. And then we'll do our
This
score.
is Lauren's favourite.
Here we are.
Okay. Oh, ching ching.
Ching ching. Oh, yeah. That's quite an artificial cherry, but it's a cherry nonetheless. Sorry.
You're digging into me with that chair. This smells and tastes a bit of bubblegum.
It's very much a bubblegum flavour.
This so reminds me of drinks from the States.
Do you know what? I should have had a glass of water. Actually, I'm so primed out.
These taste like drinks that you would get in the States for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. That like any type of sort of like a Snapple, a Gatorade, all of that type of stuff.
If you were to get cherry ice cream in the States, this is what it tastes like.
I don't know about that, but I definitely get a cherry taste.
Richard said the pink one tastes overpowered like vanilla essence. See, Richard, I didn't get that from this one. That's the strawberry watermelon. No, I didn't get that from this.
I'm debating where I'm going to rank it.
So God said, "Oh, the cherry freeze is my favourite." Is it the best one you've tried so far? Right. Okay. I might have to try some of these again because I've forgotten what they said.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So let's rank them.
Okay.
You guys can help us rank. I've already done review on both. Oh, okay. That was Richard doing his review. Aoife said lemon and lime is very sweet on the tongue. Has a hint of tang.
Yeah, just a hint. It's not that big of a tang.
Yeah, this one, the lemon and lime, the lemon lime, that has a tang for sure. Right. Let's vote then. What was your least favourite? What's going at the bottom? Let's do from bottom to top.
My least favourite is the lemon lime.
I actually didn't mind that one, but I would put that last.
The lemon lime is my least favourite.
Oh, lemon lime is Richard's number one.
Wow.
Really? What was it about the lemon lime you liked? I liked it. Now, I will say, with all of these, I would drink any one of them again. There's none there that I thought was disgusting.
I tell you this, they are very surprising. I did not expect them to taste as they tasted.
I'm going to say, actually, I don't normally drink these type of drinks, but actual fact, that was quite
shocked.
Quite nice.
I was expecting them to taste more along the lines of water. I wasn't expecting them to taste as flavorful as they do. And so, yeah, I'm so surprised that they taste as they do. And they're full of flavour.
Yeah.
They're full of flavour.
I need it even higher.
Yeah.
Right, I got an idea. Here we are.
No, that would go underneath.
So
lift that up.
So what I'm trying to do is prop this up so you can see it in the where it's at. Right. So we're going. You can just about see that on the camera. Right. So that's our least favourite.
Yeah.
Second least favourite.
I would probably go for the lemonade.
See, I disagree. I think it was. All right, I'll go with that.
Yeah. You know it makes sense.
Okay, they're not going to all fit on, by the way. So we'll do our least. Right.
For me, I would then go for the tropical as being my least.
Really? That's one of my favourites, the tropical punch. All right. Tropical punch.
Okay. And then after that, I would probably put the cherry freeze. Oh, no, sorry. I'd do the blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Next. You have to put it in front.
Okay.
And then I would go for the cherry freeze. And my favourite being the strawberry and watermelon. That's the order I would go.
Right, we couldn't get them all in, and it's blocking Kelly's face just for now. But would you agree with Kelly's ordering? So we've gone, those are the front three. So this being number one, and this being the last one here. Would you agree with that order? Richard said lemon lime. Where are we? No, I've read that one. Eva said my least favourite is ice pop. We didn't get that one. Here we are. Look, little face. Pink one and lemon and lime is popular in the UK. So the pink one is that. Well, yeah, actually, in fact, that's the one you gave number one.
Yeah.
That's the one you gave number 1. Lemon at the bottom, said Richard. There should be Mark on list and Kelly's list. Kelly has a terrible list. See, now my list is going to be different. So I'm going to change this. I agree with that at the bottom. I would probably go, right, this is going to be, I'm sorry, I'm demoting this. Strawberry and watermelon, I'm demoting. That's my favourite. Cherry.
Is it your favourite because it's nostalgic?
Oh, is it though? I'm gonna go this way. I'm not. Is that my favourite, or is it the strawberry? See, I like the blue raspberry. That's one of my close favourites. I agree with Fiona. This is going to be one of my favourites. I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
I'm going with that. So that's my one as well. So you've seen our review. I'm going to move this because it's blocking Kelly's face, and let's see if I can move that without actually dropping them all. There we go. Ta-da! So there we are, guys.
There you go.
That was our drink along with the Prime. I hope you enjoyed that. We certainly did. I'm going to have a sugar high for sure.
Mark is going to drink all of those. I'm going to drink none of those.
You have them all?
No, because you know what? They're all far too sweet for me.
Yeah, they are sweet.
They're very, very sweet. And I wouldn't drink anything that sweet. I would have done in my 20s. My 20s, I would have boxed them off, and I would have drunk. The sweetness would have been right up my alley. But now I don't drink anything as sweet as that. Yeah.
Aoife said mango and orange in the can is my favourite, followed by the tropical punch and the lemon and lime and ice pop. So remember, we did the different flavours as well. So it'd be cool if we could actually. It's such a shame we couldn't order you guys all of these so you could try them at the same time as we did. But it was interesting to try. I'm glad you guys introduced us to Prime because I would never ever have drunk them otherwise.
I would never have drunk them. It was Lauren's suggestion a few weeks ago that she would like us to try Prime drinks, and the top one being the cherry freeze that she wanted us to try. That's her favourite. But other than that, if one of you hadn't mentioned it, I would have still gone to this day without trying Prime.
So thank you guys.
Yeah.
We do appreciate that. You introduced us to new things. And as you know, we love doing the drink alongs with you. So if you guys do have any other ones you'd like us to try, whether it be Prime, whether it be another drink, whether it be food, do let us know. We are going to do at the end of March, I should say, the Easter eat along, if you guys want to do that with us as well. So we will discuss that in a few lives. You guys get to pick what we eat. We'll try and do obviously something that you guys can join in as well.
Yeah.
So an Easter egg or something that you guys can get hold of, then we can get hold of, and we can all try together. That's the whole point of the eat and drink along.
Okay, so on Friday, I have an idea for an eat along.
Oh, go on.
Friday. So I'm going to pop to M&S, or Mark's going to pop to M&S, and we're going to get hot cross buns.
1 penny, 2 a penny.
And they have quite a few flavours. And so we're going to get what we can get, and then I will put up a picture. And then if you guys can get the same hot cross buns, brilliant. If you get your own hot cross buns, again, just as good. If you want to try it along with them. I don't like my hot cross buns toasted. So I think you do though, don't you?
That's the whole point of them.
I like them to taste as
1 penny, 2 a penny.
Anyway, and I just like mine buttered. So I know that Marks and Spencer's do apple ones, chocolate ones, blueberry ones, currant ones. So, you know, they don't have to be M&S either. So if you've got Morrison's, an Aldi, a Lidl, or a Tesco, or, you know, a Sainsbury's, any one of those, and you can get hold of, or anywhere else, like if the Greggs do them or whatever, get them and join with us on Friday.
Well, the other thing I was going to say, well, this Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, well, will that give everybody enough time? And also, is that what you guys would like to do?
Yeah. Is that something you'd like to do?
So we were thinking as well, if you would prefer to do other types of hot cross, or you're not interested in hot cross buns, it might be a bit early for hot cross buns because that's Easter. That's not till the end of March. But
okay, so what you want to do it further in March?
Well, we'll let you guys decide what you'd like to do, because I think that might not give these guys enough time to get.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying maybe next Friday we'll do it. But let us know what you guys would like to do for the next eat along or drink along. Hot costumes was just a suggestion. M&S was just a suggestion.
Yeah,
if
just
you
a suggestion.
Rather go to a different place and get different hot cross buns, like one from Tesco or Asda or something, let us know. There isn't an Asda near us, unfortunately, but there is one of every other thing, pretty much. So if there's one you'd like us to do, I think we can get access to Tesco, Waitrose, Iceland, what's that one called? Lidl, that's the one. And a few probably other ones we could get round to doing. I might be able to get to a Morrison's. So do let us know, and we'll bung it in the chat, and we will look to it. So where were we?
Just to let you know, on Tuesday, we won't be able to do the live on Tuesday. So a week from today, I'm just letting you know we won't be able to do the live.
Right, need to catch up with the comments. So where are we? So Aoife went back to the mango and orange in the can is my favourite, followed by the tropical punch and the lemon and lime ice pop. I've had all the flavours, including KSI, orange and mango, said Lauren.
Wow.
Richard said, personally, I would say they're all terrible, as I prefer the cans. Are the cans that much better than the bottles? I've never, like I said, this is the first time we've tried them, so I've only tried this today.
Well, the cans are the one that's got the caffeine and stuff in it.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if is the taste different? Is it that much different?
Well, yeah, it's an energy drink.
Well,
and it's fizzy.
I'm putting it out to the guys because we haven't tried the cans.
Well, look, they are going to be different because I've tried energy drinks before. Admittedly, not KSI energy drinks, but I've had a Monster, I've had a Red Bull. So I'm assuming it's along those lines with caffeine. So not those flavors, but the orange flavor and the lemon lime flavors. I'm expecting them to be those flavors with caffeine energy drinks. But they were the ones that were on the news.
So cans have got caffeine. Win-win, says Richard. So that's the other reason we didn't do cans, is because we had 6 cans of energy drink just before bed. So I don't think that was supposed.
No.
I'm still going to be hyper doing this one, but
to be fair, I wouldn't drink the cans. But you're quite welcome if people want you to.
Yeah, well, we will see. Sam said make ice lollies with them for the summer. We could do actually. We could try them. Do a prime ice lolly along.
Oh, the little nephews would go wild. They would love that.
Quite literally wild. Yeah. For the sugar rush. Richard, I've met KSI. Where did you meet KSI?
Interesting.
Lauren said my mum doesn't like prime. Well, she may have not tried the right one, Lauren. If you get the right one, the tropical punch, which Kenny and I seem to rate, I think she might like that one.
Yeah, I can see why your mum wouldn't like them because they're too. I wouldn't have them again, unless there was a new flavour to try. Only because they're far too sweet for me. But I would try different flavours. So if we were to come across it like the ice pop or one of the other flavours, I would for sure try them. For sure.
I'll stick with the orange and mango, said Aoife, in the can, and the tropical punch. So Aoife, we will try and get hold of that one to try, because I know you went out to get that one. I haven't seen that anywhere though. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I will see if we can get hold of that one.
Well, orange and mango, you said they were selling a load of cans somewhere.
That was Sainsbury's.
Yeah. But I said no to the cans because I didn't want to drink the caffeine. But like I said, if you're feel free.
To be honest with you, they were just these flavours, but in a can. I didn't see any special ones in there. All the cans are black with the different colours on.
Right.
Oh, lucky!
Checked out the cans.
Lauren said, "Lucky Richard, what's he like? Yeah, what is KSI like? Did you speak to him?" Richard said, "I want you to try the new Poppets muffin spotted today."
Yes. So Richard sent me a picture, and he got these. So Poppets are doing these brownies. Is that the one? Before I reveal anything else, let me know if it's the one that you sent me a picture of today.
My video will be up this week, he said. So he'll be doing a video on the Poppet. So let us know if that's the one you want as well. Would anybody be interested in doing a Poppet eat-along? Right, Aoife.
It's not Poppets, though. It's a cake.
Okay. Aoife said Butler's Easter egg and Lindor Easter egg and Galaxy Easter
We've had a discussion about the Butler's Easter egg, Aoife.
Butler's
It's an Irish brand. We don't have it here. Unless someone can tell me that they've spotted it. but I've only ever spotted a Butler's chocolate, and it was only the chocolate bar. And this was years ago. I can't remember if we were on our way to Mauritius. We must have been on our way to Mauritius because I was with my mum and Evelyn. Or we might have been on our way to Lanzarote, one of the two. But I believe it was Mauritius. And I just happened to spot it in a WH Smith on this side, on this side. And I just happened to spot it in the WH Smith, and I was like, oh yeah, let's get it. But yeah, we can't get Butler's here, so we wouldn't get a Butler's Easter egg.
I wonder if there's like an Irish store around. There must be in London somewhere, but I don't know if we'd be able to get that. Where are we? Richard said, "Oh my god, prime can flavors much more yummy. Puts Red Bull to shame." Also, is there like a real difference in the taste with the cans and the?
I would imagine so, yeah, because even like Monster do different flavors.
That's true.
Mean, what you call it? Red Bull is your bog standard. But for me, what I like about Red Bull, and I don't drink it very often, is if I was going to have it as a mixer. So if I have it with Disaronno or if I have it with vodka, it's really nice. But I wouldn't have, do you know what I mean, a prime with any of, well, I suppose you could have it with vodka. I think a lot of people would have it with vodka.
Good.
But I wouldn't mix it with Disaronno. Do you know what I mean?
Go with the bar. I'll have a Sam special, please, which is the prime and vodka.
Yeah, prime and vodka. Yeah, so I think that for sure the cans, the fizzy cans would go with vodka, but I doubt that they would go with Disaronno.
Where are we? Lauren said, okay, stick with whatever flavor you want. The orange and mango energy has 140 milligrams of caffeine. So, Aoife, go careful with that. You might get all night. You downing that thing. Sam said, I'm not a hot cross bun fan, but I will get some. Have you ever had a real West Country saffron cake? In Cornwall, it's a must-do and so delicious.
Never.
No.
Never.
Well, remember, guys, hot cross bun was just a suggestion.
It's just a suggestion.
You don't have to go with that one.
Yeah.
Remember, we do these lives for you. So if you guys prefer to do another eat-along, do let us know. We will be doing the Easter egg one, so you guys can pick the Easter egg you'd like. But if there's something else you'd like to do let us know. But if you do like the idea of the hot cross bun, we will get that and do it together. So do let us know what you guys would prefer. Richard said, I've tried hot cross bun flavors. The choc chop, the lemon, the saffron, orange, and even a Bailey's one. What was your favourite out of that lot? I've not seen a Bailey's hot cross bun.
I've not seen a Bailey's hot cross bun.
So St. Cot is a yes for the hot cross buns. A good excuse for me to go to M&S. What about
and I love going to M&S.
Exactly. Or is there anything else you guys like? Let us know what you'd like to do the next eat-along for. Lauren said, I bought an original flavoured Prime Energy in Sports Direct last Saturday. I only bought it because it had I had my ID on me. So these, do you need ID for energy drinks? I suppose you would.
Yeah, I suppose you would.
Oh, they're trying to clamp down on kids buying them.
Yeah, because they were. That's what I was saying. It was on the news.
Oh yes, and of course you are quite young looking, so I'd imagine that might be why they asked you for the ID. Richard said, I did a review on Foster's Shandy, video up this week. Was that from the pub, or did you make that yourself, the shandy?
No, I think it is from, he bought it.
You're actually buying them as a shandy?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Normally you just buy the beer and then buy lemonade separately.
Yeah.
Where are we? Lauren said, normally my dad buys me the Energy Prime sometimes. I don't carry my ID with me all the time. I need to show ID for everything. I'm under 25, so in that challenge of 25 category. Right, I see.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
They're all going to test it. It's a long time, Lauren. It was a long time since I've been asked for ID. I've always looked a lot older than I am. So I think even when I was 15, 16, I never got asked for ID. Richard said, Kelly sees all my sneak peeks, my food and drink find on my travels. So, do you text them to Kelly? Your travels?
We'll say, I might be doing this, or he's doing that, or something like that, or what we might get up to, or what we might do down the line and stuff like that. Yeah.
Lauren said, I'll probably be asked if I ID till I'm 60. Lauren, if you are, you're very, very lucky.
I will say this to you, Lauren. If you are, you'll be it will be a blessing.
There's a woman at my workplace. She's nearly 50. She got asked for ID, and she said, "I nearly cried." I said, "Oh, thank you." She said it made me feel really young. Well, Richard said hot cross bun number 1 is the saffron. Richard, where did you get the saffron from? Whereabouts did you get the saffron hot cross bun?
Never even heard of it.
No,
Never
I was going to say
heard of it.
saffron, pound for pound, is the world's most expensive commodity.
Yeah, I can imagine somewhere like Morrison's or Lidl or Aldi doing something like that.
Saffron buns. All right. Sam said hot cross bun predates Christianity with their origins in paganism. Ancient Egyptians used a small round bread topped with crosses to celebrate the gods. Oh, that's interesting. And it does remind me of Richard of your Egyptian bread. Yeah, when you got that from Horrible Histories. We got the recipe from Horrible Histories, I should say. Lauren said, my mum doesn't let me have the Energy Prime all the time because of the amount of caffeine. That probably is.
And your mum's a smart woman.
I drink a lot of coffee. So I think if I had that and the Energy Prime, I'd be like this for about 3 days. I haven't gone to bed yet. I haven't gone to bed.
Yeah. I don't drink a lot of caffeine, to be fair. But I do have 1 cup of tea a day, sometimes 2. And I'll have like a coffee frappuccino, probably once a week.
And anybody else? What's everybody else's vices? Do you guys go for the energy drinks? Is that your thing? Is that what you have to keep you awake, or you just like the taste? Would you prefer that over coffee? Do let us know in the comments who are a fan of energy drinks. I'm going to be honest, I tend to avoid them purely because I know I drink lots of coffee.
Yeah.
And I thought if I have that and the coffee, I'm just going to be wired.
The amount of people that I've seen that have a Red Bull in the morning or a Monster is mad to me. Or like,
oh yeah. People are drinking it. Yeah.
There's been places early in the morning where people are drinking cans of Coke or like, I'm just like, wow, that is a strong constitution to be drinking. And these are older people. I'm not talking about people in their 20s. I'm talking about older people. I was just like, wow, that's in the morning.
I was going to say, but I have also seen people drinking cans of booze very early in the morning. On the way to work.
That's another problem.
On the way to work.
That's a different problem.
Lordy, you have got issues if you're drinking that on the way to work.
That's a different.
If I drank booze on the way to work, there's no way I'd be able to function. Even just one, I'd be dozing at lunchtime.
Sometimes people are doing hair of the dog.
Yeah, I was going to say. So Richard said, I'm reviewing new food and drink out. Oh, okay. So you're doing when you say out, you mean in restaurants and stuff like that?
No.
Oh. What does he mean then?
Out, like, when you're grabbing something on the
go. Well, it's just not a restaurant. It's more food on the go.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I have to keep an eye out for that. Lauren said, I took my ID when I went to Chester's. I bought alcohol and Prime Energy drink. Richard said saffron was at Waitrose and cost £8. That would make sense because saffron is so expensive.
I was fully expecting you to say Morrison's because I totally would imagine Morrison's doing something like that.
What, saffron?
Yeah, because it's like the way that Morrison's work to me, I feel like they do stuff that's outside the box. And same as Aldi and Lidl, like they tend to do stuff that's just that bit different. Like with Waitrose, I find them a bit more traditional. I can't imagine them doing something but with a little flair. But to do saffron hot cross buns, I would never have thought that of Waitrose. They're too traditional.
No,
I would never have thought that.
I just see now. I would have said it was a Waitrose thing.
Would you?
Yes, of course.
No. What other things would you say that Waitrose? They don't. They don't because I shop in Waitrose all the time.
But something like saffron, I would say, M&S. Something that type of.
Do you know what? I can't even imagine M&S doing it. Again, M&S will stick to traditional. I can imagine them doing a saffron bread.
Or, like Sam says, a Cornish saffron cake, which is amazing. Sam,
I
really want to try this Cornish saffron cake. It sounds amazing. Saffron's a beautiful flavour. You don't like it? You know how expensive it is.
I know. We've got loads of it in the kitchen. And
why do you keep buying it?
No, because before I cooked with it, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do yellow rice and da-da-da-da. and you use saffron to do yellow rice, and it was far too strong. I didn't like it, and now I just use turmeric.
So all of that saffron just sitting there. So if anybody wants some saffron, let us know.
You've got plenty of it.
You've got tons of it in the back there. Richard said, I can't say my energy drink. The one, I won't say the word, the one you only have doing it for long walks is a good pick-me-up. So you're not doing Monster and you're not doing Red Bull. So which one are you going to be doing, or you don't want to say? Lauren said, in the hotel bar in Chester, I had 2 bottles of Peroni on Wednesday night, pint of Stella on Thursday night, and bottles of Corona on Friday night. I also had a Sauvignon Blanc in Coke.
Oh, Sauvignon Blanc! Sauvignon!
Look at that to go with your Coke muscles. Fantastic.
A Sauvignon Blanc. That is a far cry to Stella.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's a couple of people I know, and they love, like, you know, a Merlot, a Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, all of that. And I remember going to a restaurant once. So we got together. I don't know. I know more about wine now, but we did a school reunion one time, and one of the guys. So when we were in a restaurant, one of the guys said, "Oh yeah, can I have what was it? Cabernet Sauvignon?" And I was just, now I don't know anything about that, but I know that is an expensive wine. And me and Pearl were like, but but like, I don't like wine. It doesn't agree with me. Especially if something is braised in a red wine, it just doesn't agree with me. But if something is cooked in white wine, it's fine. I can eat it, no problem. But if something is cooked in red wine, it doesn't settle. And yeah, I don't like it. But my mum's going, oh yeah, but if it was cooked in a Chateau Paf de Neuf, and I was like, Mum, ain't nobody cooking in the Chateau Paf de Neuf, right?
I do all the time. Yeah.
I'm
Pass me the Chateau Paf de Neuf.
Like, yeah, just get me and I'm gonna cook in that. First of all, it still wouldn't agree with me because it's rich foods and rich wines. Anything smoked and it doesn't agree with me. It never ever has. Smoked I used to be able to eat, but any rich like rich chocolate cakes or anything that's too sweet. Like, I like sweet stuff, but not overly sweet. Like those prime drinks were too sweet for me. And yeah, those sorts of things just don't agree with me.
Sam said she sent us a picture.
Ooh.
So one of the other ideas I had for the eat along are good old fashioned crisps.
Oh, I like a crisp.
So I was just thinking, because I've been craving crisps. Don't ask me why, but I don't know if anybody will be interested in grabbing some crisps and joining us at that. So the ideas we were thinking were hot cross buns, as Kelly was saying, or some crisps. But if there's other stuff you want to try, like biscuits, chocolates, or anything you can easily get hold of in a supermarket. So the prerequisite, we say, is stuff that you can pretty much easily get.
Yeah.
Let us know. So Cop said Pringles. What does everybody else think? Would you guys want to have some of that? Wow, this Cornish saffron. Look how yellow it is.
Well, that's the saffron, isn't it?
Can we show? Oh, yeah, I think we can, because it's just an advert for it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Has that got raisins in?
Is that raisins? Oh, yeah, it's raisins.
Look how yellow that is. It's almost like radioactive. It looks amazing. And of course, it's the saffron it's colouring it.
See, I can imagine M&S doing something like this, or a saffron bread, because they're very thin with their breads, and I can imagine them doing a saffron bread. I can totally imagine M&S. Waitrose, I can't imagine them doing a saffron bread even. Yeah, I can't imagine it. I feel like I like Waitrose, but I feel sometimes their what you call it food, their fresh food is a little bit boring.
Lauren said, I also had a cafe noisette espresso with cream in Coke. Look at you! Lauren, you're so cool.
Miss Bougie!
I know!
Oh, the bouginess, I love it! Oh, she's very bougie. Oh, I like it.
Oh, bless you, Richard. Richard said, I shared your stream to lots of friends. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
That's really good. So, please, guys, do have in mind what you'd like for the next eat along. So we won't do it this week, only purely so it gives you guys more time to be able to go out and get what you want. But We really do want, if you guys enjoy doing the eat along, we will keep them up.
Yeah.
We don't want to be in a situation we think, oh, I've had enough of doing these eat alongs. You can purely join if you want to. You don't have to. You can just watch the stuff our faces we normally do. But we always like to do something that you guys enjoy. So those are just two ideas. If you prefer we just pick it and you guys just go along with it, then that's cool. But we always like to let you guys dictate what we do.
So going off the back of crisps, I've been craving crisps as well.
I don't know why I've been craving crisps.
But I have pushed it aside. And now I don't crave any crisps. And now this one has said crisps.
But it's for an eat along. Now, it's interesting that St. Cot wants Pringles. So we could do Pringles as one of them as well. We could do all the range of Pringles if you want, or we could do a mixture of one. So if you guys have favourite types of crisps, for example, you can just bung them in the chat. We will buy those and then we can eat them with us. So just let us know what you'd like to do.
To be fair, though, with the Pringles, there's only one that I like. I won't lie to you. I'll try them all, but there's only one that I can tell you here and now that I like. Have a guess which Pringles that I like. So you've been with us for a little while. You kind of know our tastes. What Pringles do you think I would like?
Pizza. Do you remember? So you may have seen it on the live about a year or so ago. My brother bought pizza flavors. They were really nice. I really like you.
I don't remember them.
Oh yeah, I really like them. You didn't like them at all. Gelsa parades.
No, he bought pizza chocolate. He didn't buy pizza crisps.
No, he bought both. Yeah, so believe it or not, my brother managed to get hold of pizza chocolate.
Pizza chocolate wasn't pizza crisps.
No, he gave us pizza ones. He did.
I don't know because I had them the other day and they were fine. So I don't know what pizza crisps. That
was a while ago. But yeah, the pizza chocolate was basically chocolate with things like oregano in it. And it did taste like the toppings in it.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was very strange, but only in the United States.
Only in America.
Sam said, even when you get a P.O. box, oh my God, they are expensive. I will send you some Cornish snack. Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless you.
We don't want to put you out of pocket.
Yeah, exactly. I will sort out a P.O. box, though. It is something that's been on my mind to do. It's on my to-do list.
And one day, hopefully, we can come to Cornwall and try some stuff as well. We would like to go to Cornwall. We've been to Devon, but... have you been to Devon?
No,
I've been to Devon.
You've been to Devon.
Many times, but... not Cornwall, so I'd love to be able to come. Right, Pringles tortilla sour cream fiesta is Sam's preference. That's very specific. So it's a tortilla sour cream fiesta. Is that the one you like, or is that the one you're guessing Kelly likes?
Yeah.
No, that's the one she likes. They are the best.
Okay.
So that's one we could potentially get. If you can get hold of those as well, Sam, I think we're coming on to a crisp eat-along. I think I can sense it. Lauren said, in Coke, they don't explain their drinks on the menu.
No.
I said to the waiter that they should explain when the Cafe Noisette is on the menu and if people don't know what it is, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Richard said, I've had epic meals since Friday. He's had Wednesday. On Friday, he had Wendy's. Sunday, had a roast by your sisters. Korean noodles by my niece. Steak, peas, and chips. And today, chicken and korma. Wow, you've had quite a...
Yeah, he was saying earlier on, yeah.
Oh, that's quite a meal bin there as well. That sounds nice. I'm coming around yours if I can have that every day. The waiter said to me that I should work for Coke doing the marketing. I said, go on, I will. You should have done, Lauren.
Yeah.
Right, St. Cot is saying prawn cocktail.
Do you know what, St. Cot? If you had said that a good few years ago when I was growing up, prawn cocktail is top of my list. I was prawn cocktail everything. So much so I rinsed it out and I don't eat prawn cocktail anymore. But if it's there, I will. But it's not my favorite anymore. But I tell you what, them prawn cocktail skips.
Oh yes. So
skips. I used to have prawn cocktail, but also Skips did a so years and years and years ago. They did a sweet corn and relish. I used to get those crisps all the time. Prawn cocktail, sweet corn and relish. But no, that's not my favourite. But it used to be. So you're very close, but it used to be.
Are you going to reveal your favourite?
Yeah. My favourite Pringles, yes.
Yes.
Do you want me to tell you now?
Does anyone want to guess? Or
do you want me to tell you now what my favourite Pringles are?
Go on, let them know. Put them out of misery.
It's the
Cheese and onion.
cheese and onion are my favourite crisps.
There you are.
They are my favourite crisps.
Cops.
They're not my favourite Pringles, but they are my favourite crisps. I love cheese and onion. I will eat cheese and onion all the time. If there's cheese and onion, I'm going for cheese and onion.
So, guys, I think you guys have directed us into doing a crisp eat-along.
So my favourite Pringles is it sour cream and chives? It's in the green one.
Yeah. I think that was Sam's actually. Oh no, hers is the Pringle tortilla sour cream fiesta.
But mine is the sour cream and chives.
Right.
I think it's sour cream and chives.
Haven't had Pringles in a while. I had Pringle socks. Oh, Pringles the socks thing.
Yeah.
Richard said, what will be epic? I'm going to try the local food and drink in the areas I visit. So, Richard, have you got are you just going for whatever's in the local area you're going for, or have you got some restaurants in mind that you're going to be doing, just out of interest?
Are you going to any restaurants?
Yeah, so are you determined by what's in the area you're visited, or have you... So, like, Kenny and I, for example, we pick the restaurant first, and we go to that area specifically for that restaurant. But it sounds to me, correct me if I'm wrong, you're picking the area and then just seeing what's in that vicinity.
Sometimes we do it that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I say, oh yeah, let's go to Rochester, then we'll have a look. Or sometimes if I say, oh, we're going to go here, then we'll have a look. But more often than not, if I've heard about a restaurant or something's popped up about a restaurant, I'm going, oh, and the food looks good. Like there's a couple of things that's coming up, and I'm thinking, that food looks good. We're going there.
Right, so Tommy, if you're still on, get some of those Pringles in your suitcase. You can do our eat along with us. So if you guys are happy with that, next Friday, so we give you plenty of time to grab them.
Oh, so not this Friday?
No, just give them time to get them.
I'm just checking. You mean the following Friday? So you better give a date, because I think that's like the 1st or 2nd of March.
That's the 1st of March. So the 1st of March, is that good with everybody? We will be doing a crisp eat along. So we will you dictate the flavours you want, the ones you like, and we will get them. If you want to just stick to Pringles, we will. But if you don't want to, if you don't like Pringles and you want to try something different, let us know and we will try and get that as well. But we will try and get the Pringles. I got wheat crunchies for a change and was shocked at the calories. They are bad.
Yeah. Do you know what? There's a guy that pops up on my TikTok. And he's very much into fitness and all of this. And he does so much where he goes, why are you effing eating this stuff? Da, 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 blah, 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 blah. And he goes like, harsh. Yeah. And he goes, don't eat it. Da, da, da. And then he'll say, like, this is what you should be doing. He goes, oh, for years, I thought brown rice was good for you. Blah, 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 blah. Then I found out the opposite. So
is that true? I thought it was.
And this guy is very much into dispelling myths that the industry want you to buy into.
Right.
So, and then there's another guy that I watch, and he goes into all the supermarkets and he tells you what's good and what's bad. And like, I really like it because sometimes you've been eating something and you're like, huh? And then so he was talking about Plenish, and Plenish, there's no additives and stuff like that. It's pretty much pure. Whereas, you know, with the other brands that are out there, there's added this and added that. But recently now, some of the other brands have been doing sugar-free. Like, he's really big on sugar. Like, this has got 3 grams of sugar. If you have this 3 times a day, you're just so much sugar. And so it's almost like you're learning something. You're re-educating yourself, because not everyone's going to go and look at the ingredients on the back of whatever packet. And sometimes you don't even know what half the words mean because they call it by some scientific name. And you won't even know what that ingredient, what that name of ingredient represents. If I'm making sense? So this guy goes in and he helps you, and he goes like to M&S, and he goes to Sainsbury's, and he goes to Tesco, and he goes there and he points out like the good breads to buy, the good sort of like drinks to buy, and all of that type of stuff. And so then I start buying some of those stuff, and I think, oh yeah, okay, and I incorporate this, that, and the other. I don't change everything because that's mad, but unless you really want to go hard, because there are some people and they go hard. So if you've got the time, you've got the energy, and you've got the want, you can achieve anything. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to do the whole thing, you can. But it's just good at being able to pick key things and saying, right, this is what I'm going to use from now on. That's what I'm going to use from now on. So yeah.
Lauren said Chester had an indoor market and the restaurant. Got for the wheat countries. I was shocked. The wheat crunchy, said Sam. I was shocked for a change. I was shocked at the calories. They are bad.
Yeah.
They had 8 grams of fat for a tiny bag of crisps. Lauren said Chester had an indoor market and the restaurant bar selling food from different countries.
Nice.
The Mediterranean food was lovely. I recommend you go.
Wow.
Well, we would like to try Chester, actually.
Yeah.
I've never been, actually.
There's so many places in the UK I've not been. Like, I haven't hardly been anywhere.
St. Cott said you could also get supermarket-owned brands to compare flavours with Pringles. We could do. So it doesn't necessarily need to be Pringles. If you guys want to bung in the chat your favourite crisp, we'll try and get as many of those as we can. Sam's already said Quavers. We'll get some Quavers.
Got some Quavers right
So we've got some Quavers. So we've got those ready to go. Richard said a lot of exclusives coming to my vlogs. Starts this week. Each video will be more epic than the last. So you've got quite a lot. All right, we shall keep an eye out, Richard, for your vids and check those out. Lauren said, I'm seeing my cousin on Thursday as it's half term.
Okay.
Actually, in our area, half term was last week.
Yeah.
So you're half term this week. Your cousin will be on half term next week. Have you heard of Pringle mash? Said Sam. You add boiling water to the crisps. Does that work? Actually, they do say Pringles has got hardly any potato in
I
it.
was about to say, first of all, Pringles don't have any real potatoes in them. I mean, it does, but it's very...
Well, it's like instant mash. Remember, mash gets smash. That was just a reconstituted potato thing, and that's basically what Pringles are. So it would potentially work.
Well, the guy that I was just telling you about, the one who tells you what's good and what's not, he was talking about Pringles. It's like, you shouldn't be eating this, blah, blah, blah. But, it just, shows you. But the thing is, sometimes if you give up everything, you got to live at some point, right? Live life. Let me live.
Richard said, go what's its prawn cocktail. Try that and Quavers prawn cocktail.
Yep. I don't know if we've got any of the prawn cocktail what's its left.
I'll have a little look.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and get some. Where are we? Lauren said half term for him, not for me. I'm still at the centre. I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off. No, that's what I meant. You half term for your cousin. Sam said Zachary is seeing a neuro-disability specialist at the hospital tomorrow. Oh, is everything okay?
Well, I hope everything's
okay. Oh, bless him, little Zachary. I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay. Right. So St. Cott wants Monster Munch. St. Cott wants the Monster. Right, we need to write these down.
I will tell you here and now. I love the beef Monster Munch. I'm not down with that pickle business, but the beef Monster Munch. I don't mind the pickle ones. I don't mind is it flaming hot? What's
yeah.
I don't mind those. But it's all about the beef.
Richard's got to go. Richard, take care.
Bye,
Thanks
Richard.
for joining us. We'll check out your vids later on.
It is all about the beef.
Right.
The beef Monster Munch.
So, Quavers, What's It's, and Monster Munch. Got that?
Yeah.
Quavers, What's It, Monster Munch.
Get your phone out and put it in your notes.
No, it doesn't work, the note on this. Have you got a pen or paper? Where's your pen?
Everything's been moved from the table.
You've always got you've got about 90,000 of these.
Yes, I have. What about you? Do you have 95,000?
Thank you, guys. It's going to be a 3-hour appointment with lots of tests. Bless him. Oh, well, are you? I take it you're going as well, there, Sam. So I think he'll be really happy to have you there, or his dad as well, his parents there as well with him.
Everything's moved.
What do you mean everything's moved? Right, let me go and get it. Okay, because
I've got some pens here, but I don't have a pad.
You've got so many pads.
Yeah, I'm not denying. I've got tons of pads. I'm just saying there's none down here.
I'm going to get Madam a pad. She doesn't know where her stuff is.
Somebody keeps moving my stuff because there's always stuff here. Someone keeps moving them. So the result is if you keep moving them, what happens?
Yeah,
they're no longer here.
Write it on that. So we've got What's It's. We've got What's It's. We've got Quavers. We've got Monster Munch. And I think... so, Sam, was it the original you wanted? Flavours? Hope it all goes well, said Lauren. Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully he's going to be, he'll be okay. Don't worry. It'll just be, because it's a long time for him, bless him. It's going to be him having to sit down and go through lots of tests. But yeah, sending him our regards, Sam. I really do hope it all goes well. I'm sure it will do as well, but bless him. We have to just be there and entertain him. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Oh.
So guys, in the chat, let us know your crisps. We'll be noting them down. We've got them there. So we've got the Whatsits, the Quavers, the Monster Munch. This is going to be fun. We might throw in some little odd ones there as well. So just let us know what ones you'd like to try. What are you trying here?
None of your beeswax.
Here you go. Let everybody see what you're trying.
I will. Oh, I've only got. Oh, I've got one more. So, if you ever go into a B&M have like chocolates that sometimes you just don't find in the supermarkets, but this one you will find in the supermarket. This is the Happy Hippo biscuit.
Lift up. There's actually a hippo on the front. Can you see that with a little? It looks like he's got a white beard.
It looks like
or frothy mouth.
It looks like, I tell you what it looks like. Hungry hippos.
Oh, okay.
That's what it looks like to me. And I gotta tell ya, these little biscuit things are so good. I can't stop eating them. They're so nice.
I see. The box is halfway gone. Well, more than half gone.
I've got one more left. There's only 5 in a box.
So you have 4.
Yeah, no, there's one left in the box.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. So
no, I'm about to. I haven't had 4. I'm about to have 4.
Here we are. So we've got the hippo. So Sam has done the hippo thing. So you can see this one. You're now getting 2 tastes in one. Taste in one, because you're now getting Madam trying the hippo. Oh, it's got the. Look at that. That's interesting. Show the camera.
What? Give me a second.
All right.
Oh my God.
You guys might want to go to sleep there. You'll probably hear.
You know why? I'm trying not to drop all the sprinkles everywhere because I like the sprinkles.
My cousin went to see a psychologist last year and he was diagnosed with autism like me. And my cousin both have the same condition. My family thinks it's weird as me and my cousin are blood related. Well, it could be. Oh, Zachary's latest story was about a hippie and a giant poop. Oh, bless him. Can you see that as well? It does look like he's got a beard, like a Santa hippo.
Yeah.
There we are. And I love the eyebrows.
So, these are delicious. If you manage to get hold of them, I'll show you.
The box. You can see the box. There we go. If
you manage to get them, they are too good.
I know you meant hippo rather than hippie. They are St. Cot. On your next B&M visit, this is where we got them from. Can I take a bite of one just to see what they're like? Come on, you've had 4. Oh, good.
First of all, you were with me when I bought them. Not one time did you say, "Oh, they can get me one, blah blah blah." They're cheap.
Don't bite his head off, just Cot. It's really creamy. It's got a really creamy. And do you know what? Actually, you're right. The white bits.
The white bits, yeah.
They're really good. Definitely recommend those. So that's it. And give little Zachary a treat with a hippo. I don't know if you can get these in Cornwall though, but
yeah,
probably
can. Everywhere.
My aunt is his son. My aunt is my mum's sister. No, I thought that was the case, Lauren. Yeah, I was going to say because he's your cousin, but and that was last year. You said he was diagnosed. Sam said Monkey loves the hippo biscuits. Oh, bless him.
So good. I've also got another one.
Oh, here we go.
Which is this one.
Kinder cards.
Right. I'm a big fan of Kinder. Not so much the Kinder bars because, as usual, when I was younger, I fell in love with the Kinder bars, ate them so much, I now no longer eat the Kinder bars. But when they bring out other things, I do try them and I do like them. But I try not to rinse them out because very easily done. When something tastes too good, like the Nutella biscuits, and then you eat too many of them. So
Lauren said I haven't had a hippo one in ages, in years.
So
This one,
good, Lauren.
here we are, Lauren. So this is the car. I never had these.
You know why? Because you ain't lived.
No, well,
You ain't lived.
do you know what? I'm going to live now. I can live now and try them. That will teach you.
Imagine.
So with the car.
You don't want to let me live the best of times.
Right, we're going to try. So these are live tasters. Oh, I wasn't expecting to do this live taster.
No. Okay. He's lucky because there's 2 in a pack.
There we are. So, guys, don't forget to put your crisp flavours you want to try, but not on the 1st of March. So, not this Friday, the following Friday. I think they're quite nice. They're like little credit cards. Can you see the little waffle logo? Okay, let me try.
There you go. Kinder. And then that's the back.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. They're good. There's a layer of chocolate in the middle. You can just about see. Yesterday I saw a rip-off Kinder Bueno in B&M. What's
a rip-off Kinder Bueno?
In what way? Was it a fake one?
Now, the thing is with this, you think it's chocolate, but it's not. It's actually wafer.
Yeah.
So that's wafer, and that's wafer. They're both wafer, but this one's a chocolate wafer. But it's not a slab of chocolate at all.
Sam said for Ferrero Raffaello. That's the one. We've got some of those somewhere. Or I'll throw them out.
That's not baked. The Ferrero Raffaello. They're just the coconut ones. They're so good.
Yeah, they are good.
They're in the cupboard. And I want to make what you call it, a amaretto cheesecake, and that's going to go on top of the amaretto cheesecake.
Oh wow! I might just take the Raffaellos off and have those. I don't want the almond cheesecake.
You see what I got put up with? Do you see what I got put up with?
Oh my word! Anyway, guys, we've gone 8 o'clock, so I think we'll leave the live there. Thank you so much for indulging us with the primes. We really did enjoy that. Thank you so much for doing the drink along. Sorry if you had to wait ages for the one you wanted. Everybody's got.
That's
oh, come
for
on.
you, Cot. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Will you just get to the cherry freeze? So we had it there. There we are. So that was it again. Thank you so much again for all your comments, for joining in, and generally indulging us as you always guys do. It's lovely to catch up with you always. Really enjoy spending time chatting to you guys today. And thank you so much for going out and getting the prime for those of you who are able to. If not, don't worry about it. As always, we just do these little things if you'd like to do. We will be doing the crisp taste test. It's easy for me to say on the 1st of March. So that's not this Friday. That's the following Friday.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's Friday 6:30. You're right, Lauren. That's what. So we will be on our next live this Friday at 6:30. But the crisp taste test will be the following Friday. So you've got a week to tell us what crisp you want us to get to try with you guys. If you can't get out, don't worry. If you've got one in the cupboard, we will try and get and buy that as well and taste along with you. I thought you were going to say something there, so I stopped.
No.
So that is it for Mark and Kelly's trips, tips, and things for the live. As always, thank you for the likes. It helps us push out the channel, and we love making videos and doing the lives for you guys. Until next time, on Friday, 6:30 UK time, when we will do our next lives. Please do look after yourselves. Please do take care. And remember, you are never told to have fun. We will see you in the next live.
And also, don't forget, we won't be doing the live next Tuesday. I just wanted to let you know that. And if you do like reviews, you like the lives that we do, if you like trips, tips, and things, and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you for the likes, everyone. And goodbye until Friday. And let me live life. Just let me live life.
There you are. New phrase. All right, guys. Take care. See you Friday. Bye for now.
Bye.